What's up everybody, I am Jasprit Singh and welcome to the Minority Mindset. Let's be for real, starting a business isn't very easy, but the way you can start a business is changing. There's no doubt that entrepreneurship is our future. I've been barking about this on our Minority Mindset YouTube channel forever now because traditional jobs are not cutting it financially or mentally for most people anymore. We know how big of a problem this is. I mean, we're seeing it happen right in front of us, and yet the majority of people keep doing the same thing again and again and again, even though we see regular people living their dreams while getting paid to travel the world, all because they did something different. And I can understand where the hesitation is coming from. A lot of people think, oh, I can't do that, or they think, I don't want to go into debt to start a business, especially when 8 out of 10 new businesses fail. It's risky. Well, here's the thing. In the past, if you wanted to start a business, you would have to invest a whole bunch of time and energy and money into creating a product, and then you would have to hope and pray that people would buy it. And if nobody buys your product after you invested your life savings into it, well, now you're in trouble. But now with the internet, you can do things backwards. You can build your brand first. If you do this correctly, your brand will start generating revenue, and then you can use your brand's revenue to fund your product creation, and then when you get ready to launch your product, you'll already have customers lined up to buy it. Welcome to the digital revolution. So in this video, I'm gonna break down what you need to do to start a business in 6 steps. Now, I do need to tell you that you're never guaranteed to make money, and this isn't something that's gonna happen overnight, but you can start this at any age, at any stage of your life, in any part of the world. The first thing you gotta do is figure out what industry or niche, or as some people say, niche, you want to be in. Unlike what a lot of people think, your niche can really be anything. I mean, Gary Dahl became a multi-millionaire by picking up rocks off of the street, drawing smiley faces on them, and then selling them to parents as pet rocks for their kids. That'll be $5, please. Rule number 1, forget what the majority of people think. That's why we're the Minority Mindset and not the majority mindset. Here's the thing, you could have the best and the most useful product in the world, but if nobody knows about it, you will fail. This is a true story, and if he could do it by selling rocks, you can do it too. So, what do you enjoy? Once you got your niche, then we can move on to step 2, get known. You want to do this before you have a product, and you'll see why soon. You have to come up with a name and make a website, but that's just the logistical stuff. Remember, your brand is worthless unless people know about it. So if you want people to know about your business, you have to take your brand and put it in front of other people's faces, and you have 2 ways to do that on the internet. The first is SEO, or search engine optimization, and the second is social media. SEO is how you're found on search engines like Google. If you want to be found on Google, you have to answer the questions that your potential customers are asking Google. Hey Google, how do I start a business? Oh, look what I found. There are about 40,000 Google searches every single second, so this is pretty important. That means that there were about 250,000 Google searches as I said that last sentence. One way to do this is by creating a blog where you write articles on topics that your potential customers are probably searching on Google. On the flip side, you get known on social media like Instagram and Facebook when people share your social media posts. Right now, the best social media platform for organic growth, meaning without buying ads, is Instagram. If you don't have an Instagram account, you need to get one. The fastest way to get your Instagram page known is by searching for a hashtag in your niche and then liking the pictures that are under that hashtag. Here's a like for you, here's a like for you, and here's a double tap for you too. When you do that, people will see that, oh, Jasprit's fitness brand liked my picture. I wonder who they are. Let me check out their page. And if they like what they see on your page, they'll follow you back. Third, give people value. Let me break this down as simple as I can. There are about 1 billion Instagram pages out there. If you don't want people just to scroll past you, you gotta give them a reason to stay on your page. So if you're just posting spammy looking ads all day saying buy this, buy that, guess what I'm gonna do? That was me scrolling past you in case you didn't catch that. Here's a simple way to remember it. Follow our 3 E's for creating value content. Entertain, excite, and educate. You want to do at least 2 of these together. 4th is time to hook your customers in. I got you now. You're finally getting noticed on social media, and you're getting visitors on your website. Yes! But the thing is, Lots of people are gonna go onto your website or your Instagram page and then leave without following you or without doing anything, especially if you don't have a product yet. So you need a direct way to communicate with these people later on. And after somebody's been to your website or they've been to your social media pages, it's a lot harder to get them to come back a second or a third time. So you wanna be able to hook your visitors up front. The way you do that is by getting their email or maybe even their phone number. Personally, I don't think text message marketing has really caught on yet, but it's something for you to be aware of. When you get somebody's email address, now you own it and you have a direct way to communicate with your target audience. Look, at the end of the day, you don't own your Instagram followers. Facebook does. And you don't own your website traffic. Google does. So if Instagram or Google decides later on, we're gonna change our algorithm so nobody sees your content. Now your business is dead because there goes your traffic. If you want somebody to give you their email, you gotta give them something in exchange for it. It's kind of like back when you were in elementary school and you wanted somebody else's holographic Pokemon card. You had to give them something first. What you give will depend on what niche you're in. If you're a realtor, it could be a free home valuation. If you're an accountant, it could be 5 tips to pay less money in taxes. And if you're a marketer, it could be a free guide to grow your Facebook presence. This is why you keep seeing those giveaways on social media for things like free watches or free bracelets, because they understand the value of this. Once you get somebody's email, don't just start spamming them with constant sales messages again and again and again. Please, because otherwise, delete. You should set up automated email messages that give your customers more value, and I'm going to go over how you can make money with that in the next step. But remember what I said earlier. Give people a reason to open your emails. This process can really make or break a business, because if people are going to your brand and they're just leaving without doing anything and you're not hooking them in, you won't be able to remarket them later on, and without customers, well, you already know what happens. So I've been using a software called ClickFunnels for multiple different businesses to build and optimize our landing pages and our online customer funnels. I've tried out a bunch of different softwares, but I like ClickFunnels because of how clean their designs are and how easy it is to use. I mean, if you're trying to hook somebody and your page looks like crap, a lot of people are just gonna leave. If you want to learn more about what ClickFunnels does or see how you can get a free trial to test it out, I got the links to where you can do that in the caption below. If you end up making a purchase, we will make a commission, but there's no additional cost to you. And as an added bonus, if you sign up for a free trial for ClickFunnels using our link in the caption below, we will also give you our affiliate marketing training that we sell for $97 for free, just as an added bonus. I'll put the instructions on how you can get that in the caption below as well. Fifth, it's finally time to make some money. One of the best parts about having an internet business is that you can start getting paid without even having a product. One way you can do this is by partnering with other businesses and promoting their products as an affiliate. Anytime somebody makes a purchase, you get paid. This is actually what I'm doing with ClickFunnels, so you're seeing it happen right in front of you. If you want, you could be an affiliate for ClickFunnels too, if it aligns with your brand. Again, you can learn more in the caption below and get a free training. Now, one word of caution. Please, my minority mindset family, please don't promote anything that you haven't tried or used. It takes years to build trust with your customers and your followers, and if you just start promoting a whole bunch of crap, you'll break it pretty quickly. It's not worth a quick buck. You could also start a dropship e-commerce store to start selling products without buying any inventory. I've already made a video explaining how this works and how you can do that, and I'll link it in the caption below as well. And this brings us to our last step, step number 6, control your destiny. So you've been following these steps and now you're starting to make some money, and then you look at your bank statement and you ask yourself, should I go out and buy myself a BMW, or should I reinvest this money back into my business? Tough one. If you wanted to create a product, now you have the money coming in and you have the customers ready, so the choice is really yours. This is why I call it controlling your own destiny, but I really want to know, which would you choose, the BMW or the reinvestment? Let me know which one and why in the comments below. If you enjoyed the video, please share it with at least one friend. Don't forget to hit the thumbs up button and the subscribe button with the notification bell so you don't miss any new videos on entrepreneurship, business, and money every single week. And as always, keep hustling.